Yahoo. What the
Even
fuck?
when you die, I'm not going to start off your eulogy going, I was deeply hurt. Who says that?
Nobody says that.
No, and it's just a fucking ploy.
And no
Just
guy
like
should
stupid
ever
fucking
say
things.
offended either.
I don't know.
Like, what would it take for you to actually be offended?
As I was struggling to get out, I'm like, what? At what point?
Now, when we were kids, if someone says, "Oh, your mom," all that kind of shit, like it was always just you didn't mean it. You're just saying, "Oh, your mom."
It was a joke. Everybody uses it a joke, and then people are like, "Oh, mom's been dead," and that usually shuts that down. I use that a lot. My mom's still alive.
I
But
did
I did shut it down. People, they're like, they just stop.
I do recognize the first time I ever went for the jugular in an argument. It was a kid whose dad died, and he was making fun of my dad. And I said, well, at least I have one. And I think I was in 5th grade or 6th grade. And that was like gloves off.
Yeah.
And I still think about that, thinking I probably shouldn't have said that.
You should probably reach out to that kid so he takes your name off the list in lipstick.
Shoo up, shooby dooby wop. But I recognize, so even now, if someone's talking shit, I'm not going to say autistic, because I think a lot of people like just fall back on like autism as their way of being a fucking cunt. But
It's a defense mechanism. It's like, oh, I'm
autistic. Yeah. No, but
you're
like
not.
I'm so dumb that even when someone's like actually being argumentative, because of the friends that I have, you, Ortez, Jerian, I still think we're in the goof zone. I still think we're talking talking shit, but not like talking violent shit. I'm
never out of it.
Yeah, and then they're really, really, really. I'm like, oh, this is what's really happening now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because you live in the real world. I live in savage, fucking retard.
I just live in Savage Town.
Yeah,
there are no days off here.
Some of my best friends, I've said the worst things to them about their dying parent to make them laugh about the fact that their parent is dying.
Yeah. Laughter's the best medicine, they say.
That heard us cry at a bar. That's the kind of friends that I have.
Yeah.
And you're a man saying you're offended? Go fuck your mother.
I don't think a day goes by that I do not say something offensive to you, or I don't get it from somebody else.
Right.
And then everybody laughs it off, because guess what? I'm not putting up a post on Facebook about mental health and everything. Yeah, I do believe in that 100%.
If I do die, I want you to respond to like a post of my obituary, thoughts and prayers. Like, I do want that.
Oh, it's fucking
with the picture of the retarded.
Tardy sends his best. He'll be dead too by then. So,
but yeah, no, I
mean, just like today, you're like, if I have another day like this, we're gonna have talks about our pact. I'm like, I'm here for you. The very next sentence, to help you pull the trigger.
Yeah.
It's seriously.
I didn't have a fucking. So I am
never. Anytime you and I text, there's a rare occasion where it's heartfelt, heartful, whatever, that we're talking about shit, being real dudes. 98% of the time, it is waiting to just shit on one another.
Yeah,
it is the best fucking thing ever, because I just sit there and laugh. And Chris is like, "What?" I'm like, "Fucking bomb just took a giant dump on my face, and now I'm just thinking about how to diarrhea on him even better." Like, this is the best thing about this, because I'm laughing now.
That's real guy friendships. It's
gallows
humor, right?
People are like, "Oh, did your feelings get hurt?" Did you say feelings? I have one feeling left.
Yeah,
it's buried deep, and it's going to be very, very hard for you to get to it.
Yeah,
you could shit on me. You start talking about my family, I'm going to come for your neck.
Yeah,
I'm going to pull aortas out, is what's going to happen.
If someone were to do anything to hurt Olivia, I would burn towns down.
Hey, people talk shit about Brady, I'm just like,
he's fine. Yeah, he deserves it. Yeah. But yeah, it's weird. What's the word, like dichotomy of like having a son and a daughter.
Yeah.
You have a daughter as a man, and you're like, I'll kill anybody.
Wait till yours decides that she likes
I'll be dead.
boys.
I'll be dead by then. I'll be dead.
It's coming, bro. It's coming.
She's cool and conniving enough to convince an unknowing kid to kill themselves. Like, I think there's going to be a Netflix.
That should be a social experiment.
Yeah, there's a Netflix doc on her, like in production. They're just waiting for her to get the Ghostbusters 2. She's possessed by the devil.
Yeah.
But she's really, it's so fun though. She's like really into like her hair. Yeah, you start seeing it coming. You fucking do. You start like, and then really into now going to school isn't just get your bag, you ate breakfast, get your bag, let's go. Now it's to the bathroom one more time, and I'm starting to see it coming,
So,
and it doesn't hurt that she's tall as shit. It doesn't hurt that her hair is awesome. It doesn't hurt that she's got a pretty face. Like, she's going to have a lot of benefits in life being born from my genes. I'm fucking good looking. What am I going to do about it? But I was waiting. I couldn't hold it anymore.
Me neither. I was like, how long is this bullshit going to go on for?
She's going to look like she's storing nuts for the winter in her cheeks.
Aubrey's like
patchy,
like in the
manicured green at a golf course in public.
She's doing cosmetology and everything, so now it's a little more into hair.
Yeah.
And when she goes to get her hair done, she just said the last time, she's like, I didn't like how light my hair turned out. This, that, and the other thing. So she comes, I pick her up from work the other day. She comes out with a Target bag. I go, bitch, stop spending your paycheck at the place you work at. She reaches in the bag and she comes out with this fucking box, and it's root spray. She's like, I'm going to spray my hair and see if I can get it back to its natural color before I decide if I want to spend money on it and whatever. And I'm just looking at her. I'm like, who are you?
Yeah.
But then I'm like, she's going to be 17 in a couple months. And I'm like,
I know.
Holy fuck.
One thing you give up very quickly when you're a dad, especially when you have a son, and this is very unfair for sons, is that fathers want them to be who they were or who they could have been when they were kids. Right? So there's door number 1, door number 2.
Yeah.
I went door number 1. I'm going to try to force you to door number 2. You have to like acquiesce and say, this kid's going to be whoever the kid's going to be, and I need to support it.
Yeah.
But then you do that, and then they're so far down the fucking road where they're talking to you about Fortnite fucking things, and I don't have any common ground.
No, and that's what Krista was saying with Brady, asking me questions about this, that, and the other thing, about video games and everything. She's like, talked to his teacher, a parent-teacher conference, and I've read some stuff, and this is him trying to bond with you. This is him trying to do whatever, and like, you're shutting him down because I don't know. I'm like, bro, I don't know anything about this game. So he's up there. He's playing on my PlayStation 5 now. He's playing college football on my PS5, which he's not supposed to fucking be on. I got a code, and only me and Aubrey and Kristen know the code.
Can we link up? I think we can link up and play live online.
If that would be cool, if you could play him.
I would destroy him.
Oh, you would. But he's playing it. I'll look up from the game or whatever article I was reading, and I see him miss a fucking receiver because he's standing in the pocket too long. I go, dude, triangle guy was open. What do you mean? I go, did you not watch the fucking run that play again? Did you not see your running back chip the end and run out in the flat and be wide open for 8 yards for a first down? Did you not see him? You're too busy looking at the X guy going all the way down the field.
Sure.
And you're throwing in the fucking double
coverage. We want the big dog plays. Yeah.
And I go back to my phone. And I look up, just fucking out of the corner of my eye. And I see him run that play again. Fucking boink. There goes the running back outside. He's in the flat, wide open. Throw a little pass. I go, it's the little things, motherfucker. The little things.
Tom Brady's going to the Hall of Fame. 80% of his passes were below 20 yards.
Didn't matter. That's what everybody's big.
Could he house a fucking ball 60 yards? Yeah. He could.
Everybody says the same thing about Tua. That's because he had fucking Waddle and Tyreek Hill running crossing routes within 10 yards. Their fucking yak was incredible. He doesn't need to throw the ball down the field.
Yeah.
Make the fucking completion and let them
Scheme
handle
the
it.
people open.
Yep.
Andy Reid's offenses has always been 30 yards and in.
Mhm.
Now, can Mahomes pipe one? Absolutely, he can.
Yep.
All the talent in the world. But when a guy is open 10 yards in and he's going to run for 40, that's the safe play.
Yeah.
That's the fucking West Coast offense philosophy, right?
Yeah.
So
if you could complete a 4-yard pass every fucking down, why are you not doing it?
So recently, college football, I don't think you've played that game that much.
I started it.
Did you start as Michigan?
No. Yes, I did, but I started practice.
Oh, okay.
And I hated it, and I shut it off. The only reason I bought the game was because Donovan Edwards was on the cover.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I bought it. $60 is a fucking mantelpiece. That was it.
So start again as a coach.
Nope.
And pick a shit team.
Nope. Brady's doing that now.
Okay.
He's created his own character. He's starting at the bottom.
So I'm Northern Illinois University. I was hoping that Southern Illinois was in there, but they're not for some reason, even though they play.
They are D1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not in the game. Weird. So you start as a coach. To me, the way to do it, you start as a shit coach and you build a program. And then at the end of the season, you get job offers. That's when it's kind of fun. Do I want to go be at San Jose State? Do I want to maybe go to Toledo? I don't know. That's kind of fun.
I want to get in the game and
dominate,
run through the practices.
Beat Ohio State.
and figure out, the controls and run a bunch of the plays, do that shit in practice. And then I want to just play another team. I don't give a fuck who it is. Michigan, Oregon, let it go. I just want to play. I want to be the quarterback, throw the receiver, make the guy run moves.
Since 1992.
There's another game I can't play. Played it once. I think I sent you the screenshots.
Yeah.
When I fucking blasted Brady I don't know how I won that game.
Yeah, I've been playing like football video games forever.
One game I really cool, that in basketball.
Talking about like bonding. So he's been sitting next to me sometimes. Like he's got his own shit. He wants to go play Minecraft with his friends and all that kind of stuff. And I don't want to no, you will sit here and I'm going to teach you about what to look at if you're a quarter, whatever. But when he's sitting next to me, I'll run a play. So you can hit like a pre-play schematic and it'll show you routes and all that stuff. And I'll go, okay, if that safety stays there, then this guy's going to be open over here. But if that linebacker drops, then I'm going to go to this guy over here. And so I'll run the play.
You got to go through that in 3 seconds.
I'll make the safe play. And then I'll do the replay and show him, okay, so that safety stayed where he was going to be. So that option's out. So we're going to hit the hole in the zone here. And he's starting to kind of maybe fake interest, which is fine. But he's trying.
Yeah, Brady gets into that shit too. Like I told him, I'll watch a little bit of it. I'll look up while I've got an ad going in between my game because I don't care about football. I can't play the game very well. I enjoy it. I love watching it. I know the game. I just can't play at video game. I've never been able to
play
hockey and baseball. I can play, but
hockey's the best.
And I'll watch him, and he just throws his hands in the air. I'm like, all right, dude, you've watched me throw my controller way too many times playing a couple of my games.
Yep,
because I'm retarded playing video games. I love them, but I'm very bad at them. And I told him, I said, dude, run that again. Watch the triangle guy, your tight end. Come out and cut behind the safety and in front or behind the linebacker in front of the safety. He's open for 8 yards. Hit him as soon as he crosses your plane. As soon as he's in the middle, crosses through, throw it. He's open.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, he throws it. The guy catches it. Maybe a guy misses a tackle. He takes it to the house. Maybe he gets tackled right there. He turns around and looks at me. He's like, how? I'm like, all right, bro. You just saw what happened. Now, stick that in your memory banks for the next time that situation comes up.
Yep.
I'm like, don't run the same fucking play, which he won't. He runs different plays. He hated when we were playing Madden the one time, and I didn't know how to fucking pick what defense because I didn't know what the fuck he's doing. I just assumed he wanted to throw bombs all the time.
Mm-hmm. You're going cover 3?
Yeah, I was playing like an umbrella cover 3.
And
then occasionally I would fucking just blitz his dick off because I knew he was waiting too long.
Yeah.
And I would just come in there and bury him. Every punt, field goal, or extra point, he faked. Everyone. I finally caught on to it, and I fucking picked the defense to cover for it.
Yeah.
And I'd bury his ass, and he'd be like, oh, I'm like, you're getting too predictable, motherfucker.
Well, what's crazy is when you play against a computer too much, and if it's on a certain setting, the computer will learn your tendencies.
Yeah.
Which is complete cheating, in my opinion.
He's like, let's play Madden. I'm like, go fuck yourself. I'm like, you want to play MLB The Show or hockey? I'll play you. He's like, all right, let's play hockey. He goes upstairs, loads hockey. We sit down, and I just randomly picked a fucking team. I don't know who I ended up with the other night. Vegas or something. And
I was gonna say Vegas. Eichel's gonna have 9 goals.
And I forgot who it was, but
Terry Pogula.
I was like, yeah. And I'm like, something's not right here.
Oh, he goosed his shit up?
No, the settings he had where the penalties were fucking jacked up, where anytime I went to lift somebody's stick, I got called for a slash. I was in the box more than I wasn't. Icing was off and offsides was off because he scored 1 goal and he was offsides by a fucking day and a half.
Cherry picking
and I
all
look
day.
at him and I go, what the fuck? He's like, I haven't played this game in forever. I'm like, fuck you, cheater. And I go,
No,
I ended up losing the game 2-0. I wasn't mad about it. I got up, I shook his hand. I said, good game, dude.
Yeah.
He's like, you mad? I'm like, I'm always mad when I lose.
If you change the fucking rules, though, we're gonna have
one
to
of
have
those goals. Yeah, I'm probably still losing that game and it's 2-0.
Yeah.
40 seconds left. I'm on the penalty kill, and he's like, "You gonna pull your goalie?" Because I told him about pulling goalies. You know, 2 minutes or less, you're down by 1 or 2. Pull your fucking goalie.
Yeah.
And he's like, he's just so afraid. You're just gonna get empty net goal. I'm like, it's harder to score on that than you really believe.
It is.
But he was just like,
not in
pull your goalie, and he pauses the game. You go pull your goalie. I'm like, keep the game going, or I'm gonna punch your face through. I will take my L with
me with the video. You're like, dude, you gotta stop pausing this.
Yeah, bro, just let it go. I'm not pulling my goalie. I will call the fucking timeout if I want to pull my goalie.
The kids have been playing. So I bought. The only reason I have an Xbox X or whatever the fuck it's called is marketing. I love pirates. I got a weird love for pirates.
What's the game?
The greatest game ever, in my opinion, is Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Oh yeah, you told me about that one. I had it.
It's fantastic. Greatest game ever. So
graphics are cool. The story was cool.
It's great.
I couldn't quite get into the gameplay because it seemed like it was all over the place, and I kept getting lost in shit.
So I never played the game. Like I never played it in the stages. So Max actually beat it. I've been playing this game for 10 years. Never beat it because I was playing. It's like GTA, but with pirate ships. So you can play the game and get to the end of the game and win the game or whatever the fuck it is, or you can build a little mini empire. Just doing what the fuck you do. So I'm all about like taking over ships, acquiring ships, getting shipping routes, fucking making money, all that shit.
Like I was on my way, like you're talking about that too. I was on my way like on a mission and I'm following the line down the river.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden something pops up. They're like, oh, there's a village you can plunder right here. There's something going on. Fucking wheel that ship in there. Everybody jumps off. The horn goes. And then you start slaughtering bitches. I was like,
it's a great
everybody back to the boat because we got to get back in the
visually perfect. Like it's amazing.
It was cool. I forgot the last one I had. I got halfway through it and I just
the Viking one sucks.
That might have been it.
The Revolutionary War one is fucking tits. Yeah, he's playing the Egypt one right now. But yeah, so there's this game that came out. It was called like Den of Thieves or something. And we keep seeing these fucking ads for it. And it looks cool as fuck. And I'm like, all right. I'm hungover. Cause I think we did a podcast till like 4 a.m. that one night. And it's like 10. And I'm like, all right, we're going to GameStop. We drive to GameStop like fucking
brush my teeth.
20 minutes down the road. And I'm like, yeah, we want Den of Thieves for Xbox 360. And the guy's like, yeah, it's only for Xbox X. And I see the disappointment myself. He's just, fuck, we've been talking about this for so long.
Yeah.
So $1,500 later, I'm walking out with a new Xbox and Den of Thieves.
So that's what I like about PlayStation. They go in order. Xbox is completely fucking retarded.
Yeah, I know.
So what is the latest Xbox?
I believe Xbox X,
which is the one you had. You just bought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we load this game in, and again, anytime you buy a game, it takes forever to fucking download. So we're waiting for hours.
This is the thing I don't understand with you. It must be an Xbox thing. Even the huge games like that I had, the last Horizon Zero Dawn, when I bought that and put it in my PS4, maybe PS4, maybe it took 25 minutes.
Gameplay, which is traditional, which comes as stock.
Yeah,
and then there's the online, which
I don't fuck with online.
I know. So if you have online toggled on, which was my mistake, then you have to go through all the updates from when they released the disc to all the patches that were fixed until then. So it takes for fucking ever.
Okay.
So
do you play a lot online?
No, I play straight up gameplay. Like
me too. I don't want to know that my friends are playing. I don't want to join. I don't play multiplayer games.
Oh, if Brady wants to play fucking college football.
But can we do it via Xbox?
I think we can.
5?
Yeah.
Okay. If that's a cool thing, then we'll set it up sometime. And I'm like, dude,
remember Robin?
He's gonna get a fucking little lady boner.
Remember Robin's kid?
Oh yeah, Connor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, trying to play me in Madden.
Yeah.
Me and you are on the tail end of a 5-day bender, and I'm like, dude, I know what you're gonna do. I'm going to run cover 3. I'm going to pick it off and the game's going to be over. He's like, it's not going to happen. Pick it off. I'm like,
it happened. Fucking throw the controller on the couch.
Game's over, bitch. I fucking told you. But no, I will talk shit to Brady. I don't have a microphone, but I will.
I don't either. I have none
I
of
will
that.
call your phone and I will talk shit the entire time.
I'll just like, dude, speakerphone, and I'm just going to sit there and laugh. Yeah, if there's a way to go between Xbox and PlayStation,
there is,
to play that game online together, I'll hook it up and let him fucking do it.
Yeah.
I said he was still up there at court when Krista came home at court.
And if he beats me, I'm going to blow my brains out.
He's doing it, so it's on the phone.
Come on, please.
Maybe I'll do it. I'll set it up. I'll have you call his iPad.
Yeah.
That way, I'll just set it on a TV tray. So he's sitting there and you can see him and he can see you and whatever.
I wonder if we could do it live on this.
Dude, I hate for him to talk shit though. He's been letting swear words slide lately. And it's funny and I try not to laugh and we're like, you can't fucking say that, bro. Like, she's like, don't say that to him. I'm like,
it's fine.
Don't fucking say that. Whoops.
So I've never had baby talk with my kids.
Nope.
I'm not a baby talk guy.
I talk to my kids like they're fucking adults.
Yeah. Since they were fucking 0 years old.
Yep. I didn't goo goo gaga. I didn't do any of that shit, man.
No.
I'm like, hey, you're fucking 2. You're actually 22.
Yeah. I'm like,
you want a cigarette?
It's like, you know what I got for Christmas? A pack of smokes. Thanks, Dad.
Dude, real quick, going back to the story about the fucking Asian dude in the pedicure.
Sure.
Krista was joking with him, saying that, like, you know, hey, Brady, why don't you get a pedicure, this, that, and the other thing. And then she started talking about the wine. Brady's like, so I can have wine? We're like, sure. He's like, I'll go if I can have wine. Bro, you're 8.
Yeah. I remember at Thanksgiving at Keith's house, and Micah is what, 2 years older than me, maybe? Mm-hmm. Close? About the same age? I'd say a year older.
Did you have to buzz him to get him in?
So she's like a year older, and she would have a small glass of wine. I'm like, I'm a kid. I don't need wine.
We gave Brady wine before. He's had beer before.
Oh yeah, kids will sneak a sip every now and
then.
Not
sneak, but yeah, we're just. I mean, he'd crush a whole beer if I gave it to him.
And you see their head spin, and you're like,
not it. Cleaning up that puke.
You're not gonna live in the deep water, son.
No. You need your floaties, boy.
But yeah, no, I think it'd be super fun to play.
Yeah. He's actually pretty, like, watching him. He plays all right. He's 8. And the whole college football thing he's new to as well, just because it's on my PS5 and I don't let him play it because it's wicked expensive. I'm pissed. I was just telling Chris about it. I'm like, this motherfucker plays this thing more than I do. I'm crushing golf. My PGA Tour golf. I love that fucking game. It's so much fun. And I was doing very well.
The one time you can actually, other than GT, you can actually be a good golfer without having to try to be a good golfer.
Yeah, exactly. I was sitting there, I'm like, this is just so much fun. I'm like, I'm winning tournaments and it's, progressing your career. I'm like, all right, it's cool. I'm fucking into it. I'm like, I'm finally figuring out some of the swing patterns and how to move the ball and everything. And it's like, use it a little more than normal, just straight shots. And I fucking haven't played that game in 3 or 4 months now. I'd have to go back and do the tutorial all over again because wouldn't know how to do everything.
Yeah, I mean, before kids, even like when Olivia was born, because she was just in like that little fucking bouncy thing,
Yeah.
There's a game called Civilization. I absolutely love.
Literally The Sims.
You can pick America. America gets more gold production, but China, they're better at math. Go figure. Except for their fucking tigers.
Wait, is that a Siberian tiger?
I don't know.
I started laughing when Krista was down here after the show, and she's like, "What?" Because I saw the text with the cowboy hat. I started fucking losing my mind, and I Googled retarded tiger.
Okay.
And it came up, and I was showing her pictures. I'm just sitting there going, I can't stop. As you can tell, over my shoulder.
I didn't notice that.
You did it? Jesus Christ.
No.
It's been half an hour, bro.
Sorry. But yeah, I think so Civilization I would play for like 15 hours sometimes a day. I was married. Nothing's going on. I'm just going to fucking play this all fucking day. It's great. Now, if you get an hour a week to play a video game.
I got a lot of time on my hands right now. Oh,
yeah. Shut this fucking door. But like, I kind of think I'm like past the time. Like, new video games don't interest me anymore. I don't care.
Yeah.
Max and Olivia both got into GTA 5.
So did my kids. On my
That's
PS3.
a slippery slope.
Well, I think we talked about this. Like, Aubrey would just drive around. Brady would hijack a cab or a school or a city bus.
Yeah.
And just drive people around all day. And then Aubrey started stealing cars. None of them used my guns. All the weapons I had. They didn't shoot anybody. They didn't shoot the cops because cops are our friends, except for in that game.
My kids are shooting everybody.
Yeah. So they didn't do any of that shit. Aubrey would steal a car, go to fucking AutoNation, spend $50,000 upgrading it, back out and run right into the gas tank, pull it back in, repaint it, all that shit. And I'm like, I had like fucking $40 million. It's down to like 27,000 now. But we've been waiting for this, and Aubrey was talking about when's GTA 6 coming out. I'm like, I don't know. And it's like,
I mean, it's been delayed for what, 5 years?
Yeah, it just keeps getting pushed back. It got pushed back a couple months ago.
And they're saying that there's going to be, and this is so stupid for GTA. It's going to be great for publicity, but it's so stupid. There's going to be gay pride parades.
Hey, you can drive a bulldozer through.
And so, and we're a fan of the gay community.
Yeah. Be gay. Have fun.
Sure. Have a parade. I don't care.
Just
now, to me, if you're going to have a gay pride parade in GTA, then you need to have a Puerto Rican parade, which they're going to fire back at you.
Yeah.
Or at least stab you in the fucking liver.
Yep.
Irish.
Yep.
Italian.
Yep.
I don't know if blacks have parades other than to the unemployment line.
They didn't. Didn't they in Ferguson? Was it at a parade?
Intro.
Oh, we have one of those?
I don't know. It's not working.
I don't know which button to push.
It's not working.
It just kept getting delayed. And I was like, all of a sudden I'm reading some of these threads that they're pushing it back because that's when the PS6 is going to come out. And I'm like,
oh, that's a good move.
I'm like, wait a second. I just got a PS5 2 years ago. I thought it was new. Then I went back and looked at like when did PS3 come out to the PS4, to PS4 to PS5, and PS6 is almost going to be due. And I'm like,
yeah,
you got to make it backwards compatible though.
No, they won't.
Well, if they do, because my 5 will play 4 games, certain 4 games. Like your sister got me hooked on that Horizon Zero Dawn, that post-apocalyptic shit with the robot dinosaurs and all that stuff. And I'm like, it is the fucking greatest game. I am so enamored with it.
I've never heard anyone say that a video game is beautiful. And so what I text her, I'm like, hey, Daryl's looking for a game. Doesn't really matter. What do you recommend? And she goes, Horizon Zero Dawn is beautiful. I've never heard anyone say,
bro,
a game is beautiful.
It blew my fucking mind.
It's cool. It's fun. It's engaging, but beautiful.
That word.
Yeah,
she got me a deal on a PS4 when she worked at GameStop.
Oh yeah,
and that was the one that came with Spider-Man. Cool game. Way too many mechanics in it for me.
Open world.
Yep, way too many mechanics. Like,
why can't
to do all the cool shit? You had to press like 8 buttons at once, and I couldn't do that because I'm like that tiger.
Great.
And again, it was an awesome game. And I'm like, all right, what else is here? What do you got? And she's like, Horizon Zero Dawn, post-apocalyptic world. It's $10. It's a beautiful game. Huge world. You can do whatever the fuck you want in it. Follow the story. Do all the side quests. Go around and fuck off if you want to. She goes, it's going to blow your mind. I'm like, because she's a nerd.
Yeah.
She's a gamer. I was like, it might be a little bit above me.
I trust her judgment on any video game ever.
Got put in my PS4. It didn't come out.
I know, right?
I was playing that game every fucking free minute I had. Chris is watching it. And I'm a button smasher. Like, as soon as like shit gets heavy, I just panic. And I just start pushing the buttons. And then when something doesn't go right, I'm like, fucking controller. And I throw it. Obviously, I know it's operator error. And Krista just sat there watching me play it. She's like, this is a cool fucking game. But then she would chirp me. She'd know that shit was happening. And I'm about to get run over by this fucking robot dinosaur rhinoceros. She's like, you're dead. And I'm dead 2 seconds later. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
She's all like,
me from the other side of the couch. I'm like, oh, she's like, why are you so bad at this? I'm like, shut the fuck up. And I'm like rage quitting the game because I was so mad. But that came out. I was like, fuck yeah. And then the second one came out for, I think, PS5. But I was able to get it in PS4 version. I can play it on my PS5. It doesn't have all the capabilities, but you can still play it. But there's supposed to be a third one coming down the pipe. But again, that'll probably be PS6. I think it's every 7 years PlayStation releases a new one.
They do. Yeah.
7. And so this is lining up for GTA 6.
I've never heard a situation where someone's going to release a game that isn't compatible with the last model.
I mean, that was the problem before.
Which is why I had to buy that fucking shitty pirate game. Yeah. And also buy the system for it. Yeah. And so we're sitting there for 10 fucking hours waiting for this thing to load.
Dude, my favorite thing was when you used to text me and you're like, oh, you got a new game. Fuck, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm waiting 17 hours for this fucking game.
No,
why did it take you so long?
The worst was I had 2 kids under 3 years old. and was mostly the primary caretaker. I could say. You think that's okay?
It's fair. To be fair. Somebody said that at Wild Wings.
Gotta go into it.
There was a bigger couple, big fat dude and fat chick, and they were drinking beers and fucking doubles of Jameson.
To be fair.
And they were putting in work. And all of a sudden, because they were at that edge, we were at the other corner, so we kind of butted up.
Yeah.
And one of them said, we were talking about something. He's like, to be fair. I'm like, to be fair. And they both fucking did it. And we started laughing our dicks off. Krista looks at me and goes, that's a Letterkenny thing, right? I'm like, points for knowing, yes. So they're like, you watching? I'm like, fuck, I'm watching it right now again.
Hey, let's have another beer once.
Yeah.
Yeah. The worst was I get coverage. Both kids are sleeping. It's a Saturday. It's like 12:30 in the afternoon. I can't go anywhere because I have 2 kids under fucking 3 years old. There's nothing going on that you can do that would be fun to take them to do anything, right? So we're all staying at home. They're napping. I go hit the Xbox and it goes, got to update. And it's like an hour and a half away. I'm like, motherfucker, they're going to be done napping by then. There's no like, hey, Xbox, I have kids. Because no guy should have fucking a video game thing when they have kids.
I love when
they make them for.
Women are like, biggest red flag, man that likes video games. Fuck off, dude. When I worked second shift, I got home at midnight. I'd stop at the gas station, pick up a 6-pack of Keystone Light for $4.79.
Mm-hmm.
I'd come home, everybody's sleeping. I'd crack a beer, fire up my fucking PS4, and I'd play video games for 3 hours.
Yeah.
That was my day.
You're right as a white American man.
Yeah. And Kristen knows I mean, I'm not going to play video games at 5 p.m. on a Saturday when everybody's home, wants to watch football or something on TV.
Sure.
I'm going to play it at, around lunchtime because I work third shift. So I'm home alone in the afternoon.
My Fridays, typically, I try to be done by like 1:30 working.
Yeah.
And I go to Wild Wings. So Wild Wings is my respite to go, okay, this whole week was stressful as fuck. I'm going to have a couple beers. That first sip of beer when you're stressed out, all your worries go away. And you're not around a place where you're being judged and you got to worry about your children. You're just, there's sports. There's a bartender. Zach is usually there. Dude, we talk shit. We have fun.
I don't need much. Yeah, all I need is a bartender with a personality.
Sure.
Male or female.
Yeah, Casey
just interact occasionally.
Casey's.
Was she the one that was there when I was there?
Yeah, she rules. Yeah. She rules. So all you need is just when it gets down to about here, there's another one coming right back. And it's all understood. Today was not the case. I had to go find presents for my sisters and shit. And we get home and we got the kids and I'm like, she's like, well, do you want to go somewhere? I'm like, well, I can't go anywhere now because we're an hour away from when me and you usually sit down and go through our shit and produce our show of dog shit. Do you like retarded tigers? Cool. We'll keep it.
Got those. He's going to be a recurring character every fucking week. We do not make a reference to Tardy the Tiger. That call for help.
But there's no way for like us to go to like Wild Wings or Chili's and get back in that kind of time. Or there might have been, but there's probably not going to be a place. So, but like my skin's crawling because all I want to do is just, I'm in a constant bullet shield of eating shit, customer service, doing this, doing good, whatever, all week. And all I want to do on Friday is go to a bar, have my phone kind of off. If a big customer calls me, I'm going to answer it.
Yeah. small customer, call voicemail, I'll check it. If I can
Sure.
help you, I can help you, you know.
Yeah, you pay me $350 a month.
Yeah.
That's a Monday problem.
Yeah.
Or I'll text you later. Hey, sorry for the late response. I was in a meeting.
Yeah.
No, I was drinking beer and trying not to kill myself. That's it. That's all I wanted to do.
Honest to God's truth, though.
I mean, realistically, your marketing dies when I blow my brains out.
Yeah.
I
got caught up thinking about that this morning. Like, I dropped my daughter off at school and I'm driving to the bar. At 7:30 in the morning, I'm headed to a bar.
I love your life.
I am not working right now due to my shoulder. I have all the time in the world. This wouldn't change if I was working third shift. I'd still be doing it. But that would be a little bit more acceptable.
Yes.
That I worked 40 hours.
Post-stress.
I was done at 5:30, came home, had breakfast, had a beer, took my daughter to school.
Yeah.
I'm going to the bar to meet my third shift people, and we're going to have some drinks and whatever. But I'm like a day walker now. I'm the normal first shift people.
More like gay walker.
Yeah. Hey-o. Fruit. Oh, there he is. Jesus Christ. Tony the Tarted Tiger.
Hey.
But I was like driving there. I'm like, bro, the fuck is my life right now? I'm literally driving to a bar. Dude, I don't need to go. Awesome. But it is like a creature of habit. Like Friday, you're done at 1:30, 2 o'clock. You go to Wild Wings. Friday mornings, I am at Vinny's almost every fucking Friday. Like I was there Wednesday night. I walk in a bartender who her and I have been fucking oil and water forever. Love her. She loves me, I think. Big fan of my wife. But I walk in, she's like, first thing out of her mouth. What the fuck? Thank God I'm going home now. And I'm like, fuck you. She's like, I got your beer. So we sit down, we start bullshitting. She's like, what the fuck are you doing here? It's a Wednesday night. Chances of me rolling into Vinny's on a Wednesday night at 8 o'clock?
Close to zero.
Probably close to zero. Abo had volleyball around the corner. Am I going to drive all the way back home for 45 minutes to get back in my truck and drive all the way back? Nah. Now when the world's greatest fucking bar is right around the corner.
It does rule.
So I sat there and I fucking 3 or 4 beers and watched the Sabres game. Couple people that I know, the other side of the bar, give you a
what's up?
What's up? I know you. You know me. Probably don't remember my name. Been drunk all those times. Just the fucking head nod and bullshit. But it's like, I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Is this, and I start to question it. I'm like, is this normal? But then I'm like, there's dudes that go there every fucking day at the same time.
Yeah. So I look at it
9:40 in the morning. They were pulling in like clockwork Monday to fucking Saturday.
So you could have the most caring and loving life. Great friends, great kids, great marriage, all that stuff. But to me, I still need input from other people. Like I still need that bar culture hangout. Like we'd work our dicks off when we were way younger. But those Tuesday nights and Thursday nights of poker.
Oh my God, I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Was a whole different thing. It was a whole different thing.
I'm catching a little flack right now from the fam to make a move.
Be gay?
To first shift. Abo and I were talking on the way to volleyball on Wednesday. And she's
I
like,
mean, if you can, I think it's going to be better for you, for your body and mind.
I don't know, man.
But hey, you're a
Abo's like, she's like, I like having you around. I go, bitch, you come
She's
home.
The only person that's ever said that.
Yeah.
In your life.
No, actually, second Chris has said the same thing not too long ago. No. But Abo's like, she says that, and I go, what do you mean? I go, you walk in the fucking door and go up to your fucking dungeon. Yeah. I don't see you until there's food on the table, and then you're gone again.
Daryl, not gonna lie, that chair looks real uncomfortable.
Dude, it is not. It is a fucking heavy duty wooden chair that I stole from one of my other jobs. I got about 4 more sitting around here.
Oh, I gotta say, also, Too Much Butt Hair is on Twitch. We got banned from
Him,
TikTok.
probably, right? Oh, we got banned from TikTok?
Yeah.
Is it his fault?
No, I think it's the fact that we say gook a lot.
Oh. So
I tried to apply and they go, no.
Too Much Butt Hair and I had a nice little conversation the other day after the Michigan-Ohio State game. And even because I sent him a picture from a billion years ago when we were fucking hammered. It was one of probably a couple first times I met him. And we switched hats. We were hammered.
Oh, boy.
And I think it hurt both of us to put it on. But hey, friends do stupid shit like that. But him and I had a legit conversation about football. We both do not like each other's football team.
Sure.
We will both take every shot to shit on that other team. But guess what? As men and as adults, we got to talk football. We got to discuss the game, how it went, and the ins and outs of it. His sister is a fucking
princess, and she's
Party the Tiger.
Okay.
She is we won, you lost.
I'm gonna be your brother-in-law,
what
dude.
Football is. She knows nothing about the game. She just knows whether her team wins or loses.
Sure. She's a girl football fan.
And they are 95% of them are fucking awful. They don't know shit. But me and Lee were talking the other night, and it was I even told him, bro, you don't know how much I appreciate just talking football and knowing that we don't like each other's teams, but talking like gentlemen right now. Yeah. This is the way the game went. I'm like, I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass. Everybody's like, oh, this, that, and your thing. And I'm like, bro, we were supposed to lose last year's game. Somehow pulled a miracle out of our ass. We were supposed to lose this year's game, and we did.
Mm-hmm.
We had a better shot of winning this year than we did last year, but whatever.
For sure. Yeah, I agree.
It happened. We were not going to fucking run this thing for 10 plus years. Ohio State's a good fucking football team. I hate saying it. And guess what? They loaded up another wide receiver room on signing day.
Yep.
And whatnot. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm hoping I've said this for, about a year now. I don't get the hype over Indiana. I don't like their strength of schedule. I haven't really watched them play. They're beating the teams in front of them.
If it's not a blowout, it means Indiana's a real program.
Exactly. If Indiana loses by 10 or less.
Yeah. I'd say 13 or less. It's a good game. Yeah.
And if they win, you're going to kind of have to take them seriously.
A reckoning. Yeah.
And I haven't bought in yet. And I'm waiting for that statement game, which is going to be tomorrow night. Lose by 10, maybe 13, which would be 2 scores.
Yeah.
And keep it respectable. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't see them dropping out of the top 4 anyhow.
No. If you get plus 20, that's a problem.
Yeah. I mean, Ohio State's favored by 6. Let's talk about Sayin. I hate his hair. I hate his face. I hate his team. He's a good quarterback. And this is a part of the problem that, yes, Chris.
So he's a quarterback for
Ohio State.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Good quarterback. He's beautiful. I mean, I'm kind of jealous of his hair because I have none.
You're really leaning into the fact that I thought you were a gay guy.
Against Michigan last weekend.
Sister, kind of gay guy. Get it.
They when they interviewed him, they screenshot the picture of him. His jersey was white as white could be. There was no rubber pellets on it. There was no skid marks from being thrown on the turf or nothing.
Shit in your pants.
We gave him all fucking day to pick us apart. If you gave me that amount of time, I could probably do the same thing. He's also a very good quarterback who had 4 fucking days to go through his progressions and then go back through them again because we couldn't figure it out.
Well, that's college football in general.
Yeah.
This is my biggest problem with college football. And this is why it's so hard to pick a good NFL quarterback out of the college football pool. They have, if you're from a good program, you have all fucking day to throw. And you have better receivers than the defense has defensive backs.
Oh, and that's absolutely Ohio State. Their wide receiver room, and I've said it 100 times, and it
That's
hurts
USC too.
The fucking best wide receiver room in college, and it's not even fucking close.
Over the last 15 years, they're top producers.
It is.
Across
and
the
the
board.
things these motherfuckers go to the
USC
NFL.
had it for a little bit, but Ohio State
sends 3 receivers to the NFL every year. 2 of them are fucking studs.
Even
the other one is a very
fucking nasty as shit.
The other one's a very serviceable wide receiver 2 or 3.
Yeah.
They're just good all across the board. And I hate saying it.
And Michigan's quarterbacks are shit quarterbacks, and Ohio State has produced maybe one good quarterback in the last 10 years.
Say it. It's Stroud, right?
Yeah. It's
a great rookie year.
They all do.
Oh, he's going to be great, and then he shit the bed. He doesn't look that great.
He's average.
But Ohio State can't fucking put a quarterback out there to save their life. Wide receivers, all they got to do is have a quarterback to throw the ball in their area code. Those motherfuckers.
You know why? Because Ohio State linemen are picked in the top 3 rounds every fucking time. Michigan offensive line, top 1 to 4 rounds every fucking time. Yeah. If you're a starter at Michigan, you're guaranteed to play in the NFL for at least 6 years on the offensive line.
Yeah, it's
even if you're a backup.
Yeah, that was a tough game to be at. I will say this, and it once I saw, I mean, walking in, I knew it, seeing it, but when I saw the fucking aerial shot on TV, I was fucking disgusted.
A lot of Ohio State.
Everybody sold their ticket. I mean, you sat in my seats.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty fucking decent. 23 rows. You're almost on the field.
Yeah.
It's in the end zone, but they're fucking good seats.
Mm-hmm.
Our seats were going for $600 a pop. That's $1,200. That pays for our entire season and part of next year for one game. I'm not selling. If I am selling, I'm selling in my Michigan group to Michigan fans. We walked down to our seats in the amount of fucking Ohio State fans around us and in all the season tickets, and everybody's pissed and everybody was saying it. And when they showed it on TV, there was way too much fucking red in that stadium. And the thing is, they come up here because we're not assholes to them. We'll give them some shit. We'll ride them a little bit. I'm not throwing fucking pop and beers and pizza crusts at these people. You, as a Michigan fan, go to Ohio State, you literally are taking your life in your hands. They're fucking cunts down there. So you'll never see that takeover in Columbus as you will up here. And everybody sold those fucking seats, knowing they made a fucking boatload of cash.
Well, good for them.
And
I mean, that's
that game.
That's the right. So they
it is. We can be pissed.
It cool?
I'm pissed at the season ticket holders.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. That game easily could have flipped in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, there was some weird calls. That bobble touchdown.
Dude, that was right in front of us.
I know.
And the whole stadium fucking knew it, and they let them know it.
So Chuck,
and I'm like,
Chuck goes, so
100%, Lee, 100%. More on your side than ours, but yes, every fucking fan group has them.
So Chuck goes, where are Daryl's seats? I'm like, I think he's at the end zone where the bobble happened.
We were on the other side of the goalpost, but it was like kitty corner. We were looking right at it.
So you're here. There, it happened over there, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, I think it's right over there. I don't know that there was enough to overturn it because it was called a touchdown. But if they called it incomplete, it would have been incomplete.
It would have. Yeah, it was going to get upheld no matter what. It's just, it sucked the way they called it. I'm like, I mean, the whole thing is, if you're a football fan and if you're a realist, you know that ball moved. His foot was out of bounds. That's a touchback. Everybody's shitting on me because they're like, "Oh, you think that Michigan's going to go down and score?" No. Here's the thing: is we're up 6-0 at that point.
Hold on. This is
You
what
don't
you do,
score. That could be a 14-point swing if we go down and score. I don't care if we run 40 yards down the field
So let's
and have to punt. They don't score.
Let's take the Daryl Barvian brand, which is total dog shit.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So let's say that it's Bills, Kansas City, right? And there's a 3rd and 13 for Kansas City. And there's a weird, could call it, could not call it, pass interference call, right? Which is 1,000% how the NFL is officiated.
Yeah.
It makes no sense to me at all. And Bills fans go on and say, well, it's KC refs. The Daryl Barvian brand is the first person to say, you guys just talking shit about the refs or whatever. The first thing you said was Ohio State refs. It's off brand.
It's not off brand.
It's off brand. You got to take emotion out of it.
I take emotion out of pretty much everything. You just admitted that call was wrong. I knew that call was wrong.
No, I think if they called it in real time, which is impossible, right?
And this is the other thing I have with refs and people on the internet. You guys get to see things from 87 fucking angles and can stop everything. They're looking at it like that.
Yeah.
I couldn't do their job. I'm not going to lie to you. My wife is like, you called penalties before the flag come out.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's great. I'm sitting here watching the game. If I'm down there in a field, I'm not sure I'm seeing all this shit. Those guys,
there's no way a guy in real time that has to pay attention to all the other things, sees the ball coming, sees this guy double catch it.
The thing with that
and step out at the same time. There's no way in real time that a guy could have said, no, that's going to be incomplete. And then it goes to review. And then they go, okay, it's upheld because it's incomplete.
I agree with the call on the field 100%. If that ref was about a yard or two behind that catch.
Yep.
Dude, he caught it.
And
where he was in that instant, that was a touchdown. We all were like, fuck.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, things stopped.
Then it goes in slow motion. You're like,
we turned around to look at the fucking big screen behind us.
Yep.
And we're like, no fucking way. We're fucking moving the ball.
Yeah.
But I would have called that a touchdown if I was that ref 100 out of 100
yeah, 10 out of 10 times. Yeah.
If that guy called it incomplete and did this, that motherfucker needs a raise.
Yeah.
I don't know how you would have seen that bobble.
So in the way it was called too, like after the replay, it was upheld.
Yes.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
just,
and again,
it gets a little fucking muddy. And
you sit there and everybody's like, oh, you fucking think you're going to go to score and whatever. No, I'm just saying could be a 14-point swing in this game. We were up 6-0 at that point. We just got a touchback. We got the ball in the 20. We have the momentum. We just picked off saying, sure, we're kicking field goals. Let's run the fucking ball on the field.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Trading threes for sevens is going to
it's never good, especially in that fucking game.
Yep.
It's never good. We didn't score a touchdown for the first time in a game since like 2014.
Yeah.
And everybody's shitting on me because I shit on the Bills. And I told everybody, listen, you guys have been doing this to me for years. Just don't be mad when I bring it back. Just keep the same energy up when you guys lose in the first round of playoffs, because I'm going to be there whipping out my dick and slapping y'all in the face. Everybody asked me how I felt going in this game. I'm like, I think we got a shot. But if we lose, I ain't going to be mad.
Yeah.
9-3 is about where I had us this year.
Yeah, I didn't see them winning.
It would have been a great upset. Game. I mean, like I said.
Yeah, it would have been amazing if they upset them. And also, too, you look at strength of schedule.
Ohio State hasn't played anybody this year.
Yeah, but
that's
then
the tough part. I mean, everybody's like, what about Texas? They beat them by one score. The first game of the year, we were watching
Arch
that game.
Manning played like dog shit.
He played like dog shit. And everybody's talking about Texas getting in at 9-3. I'm sorry.
I don't think
at 12 teams, there should never be a fucking 3-loss team in. I don't care.
I agree.
Actually, I do care. There's one exception. If your 3 losses are to 3 top 5 teams by 1 score,
I'd say top 25.
Nope. 3 losses, top 5 teams, because
Is this a Michigan bid?
No, this is. I'm just saying with Texas.
Okay.
Just say they're at 9-3. Their 3 losses are to all 3 top 5 teams.
Okay.
Just pick whatever. By 1 score or less, you kind of got to give them a little bit of credit there.
Mm-hmm.
But this whole fucking thing with Notre Dame and Miami, I fucking hate Notre Dame. They are the 3rd fucking team on my list that I want their stadium to get blown up by a rogue fucking nuclear missile. Sorry. I fucking hate them. They don't join a conference. They keep all their fucking revenue. They fucking pick and choose who they want to play. All that bullshit. Yes, sir.
If you were running Notre Dame,
why would you change?
Exactly.
I get it. I understand it. And
they're the Dallas Cowboys of the NCAA.
Yeah, because they got that NBC contract and they keep all that money.
Yeah, good.
Like every time Michigan goes West Coast or down south to play a team, it's
Rudy Rudiger.
We have to share
Joe
that
Montana
money with all the Big Ten people.
Sure.
So there's some sort of, and I'm not well versed on what's happening right now, but there's some sort of shit in the works right now that there's some sort of deal on the table, and USC and Michigan are, as of right now, opting out of the rights to whatever. So they're like they're talking about Michigan and USC going independent and just saying, "Fuck you, we're too big of a brand. You guys need us." And part of me gets it, and I get it. I don't like it.
Give them license to print money because of where they are.
All it is. And then you're going to use that for NIL, and you're going to stack your team like everybody's doing right now. All the big schools are doing, and that's that. The NIL thing is out of control.
There needs to be 3 things with college football.
Cap.
Number 1, cap. Not a cap based on revenue that you bring in, but a cap
how much you're paying out.
A cap based on what every team can afford.
Yeah.
On a percentage base. So Michigan's going to have a lot more than like Toledo, right? So sure. On the NIL deals that you can parse out. Number 2, you get paid if you're a starting quarterback, for example, and your NIL deal is $3 million a year. You only get 15% of that in cash.
Yeah.
The rest goes into a trust that you can have access to when you're 26 years old. Because all these guys are going to flame out. Odell Beckham just went on a podcast. Odell Beckham, who could have made with NIL deals at LSU, crazy fucking money, right?
Dude.
So he just went on a podcast and said, I made $100 million, and that is not enough.
I'm broke.
I don't think he's broke. I'm just saying.
No, he said that.
Oh, did he say he's broke?
Oh, yeah. It's all gone. But why is it gone, bro? You don't see Gronk calling poverty. You don't see Tom Brady.
Because Gronk never spent
we got talking about
one of his paychecks. Gronk never spent any of his NFL money.
His dad is a financial advisor.
Yeah.
He used all his endorsements and lived off the interest of his NFL checks. He's white.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't need to fucking pay everybody.
Yeah.
And he probably lives in a $2 million house somewhere, which was paid for by some endorsement, whatever.
Shit, like the fucking
dude. I mean, I'm not saying this. A lot of these athletes, 90% of them are black, come from nothing.
Yes.
Now you're handing these people tens, hundreds of millions of dollars.
Well, so I think you give people that come
How do
into the
you
league door number 1 or door number 2
no?
scenario. So,
As soon as you're drafted, there is a financial advisor fucking attached to you.
yes.
Everything you cannot spend a dime
Yep.
throughout your rookie contract until it goes through that person and says, "Hey,
Yeah.
why do you need this fucking
Like
fan?"
Ocho Cinco lived at the Bengals facility. He didn't have a house
Yeah.
for the first 3 years of his contract.
I got a question for you.
Yes.
Not more of a statement. You never see this with hockey players, predominantly white.
Guaranteed contracts, though.
No, not in hockey.
Hockey it is.
Hockey doesn't have guaranteed contracts.
Yes, it does.
No, I don't think they do. NFL has it way more than hockey if that fact is true. Anyhow, you see these guys like Matthew Schaefer, number 1 overall pick, came from the Erie Otters, 18 years old. You know where he stayed?
His parents' house?
No. Matt Martin's house. One of the fucking players.
Sidney Crosby.
Sidney Crosby stayed at Lemieux's house.
Yep.
Why do you think that is? They were phenoms. Didn't know what to do. Needed somebody to guide them and listen to what they were told.
So
I couldn't imagine getting a $100 million contract and being broke.
So the MLB, if you sign a contract, you get 100% of the contract of the monies.
Who? Baseball?
MLB, yes. NHL, minus the rare buyout, which is a weird thing, right? NBA contracts are guaranteed as well. The NFL is the only sport where you could sign a $250 million contract in theory, but you're only going to collect on a weird percentage of that. So Odell Beckham has made $100 million in his playing career. But he's not wrong in saying, okay, it's $100 million. I have this fee, 15% for management, and then 10% for agents. So that's 25% right out of the gate. That's gone, right? Then taxes. So that's 53% because he was in New York for most of his career, right? Gone. What are you laughing at?
I just text Lee, "I love you, man." And he sent me that gif of the little white kid and the little black kid running down the fucking sidewalk. That hug.
That's great.
He's the best, dude.
So, but he's pocketed. Let's even say, okay, outside of endorsements, he has at least $51 million.
That's just, yeah.
And he's saying that's not enough to live on. I get that. But the average person, when I was in college in economics class in 1999, they said the average person in their life working from 18 to 65 when they can retire makes $1 million.
Yeah.
One of the things that Odell Beckham said that really drove me crazy was, okay, so we have to get my mom a house. Fine. Totally understand it. Then you got the MC Hammer shit where you got all the fucking people.
You ain't black.
You got all the other people that helped you along the way. You want to give them little bread, all that kind of shit.
Come up, yeah.
And then he said, and then to flaunt. He said flaunt.
That right there should be a red flag.
That's a red flag. If I was the NFL commissioner, even NBA too, because they're fucked as well, but they get at least guaranteed contracts. If you're a first round pick in the NBA, you get a guaranteed contract. If you're a second round pick, you do not get a guaranteed contract until you sign an actual second contract, and that is fully guaranteed. So if I'm in the NFL and I'm the commissioner, I sit everybody down and say, you're going to be wealthy. First round picks. You're going to be wealthy. Door number 1 is we're going to give you a financial advisor. You tell him how you want to spend your money. Door number 2 is the Gronk method. You're going to live like you're making
door 3.
$300,000 a year. Everything else is going to be put into a trust that's going to gain interest. And when you're 29 years old, you get all that money.
Yeah. Door 3. You're on your own.
Yeah. That's the fucking problem.
It is a problem. And I'm 100% believer that any major league fucking athlete in the 4 major sports, and even with soccer, those motherfuckers are paid
guaranteed
stupid money.
Yeah,
stupid money. You literally, when you get drafted, you get picked, and you are part of this team that, hey, I know they all go through the whole fucking training. They're like, listen, you're going to have groupies, all this shit. You're going to have, you're going to have family coming out of the fucking woodwork.
Put bleach in your condoms after you come. Like all that shit, right?
They're going to have people coming out of the woodwork, cousins you never heard of, looking for money. They should designate these kids.
Call my guy.
Financial advisor. That guy is in charge of your money. You're like, so you sign that rookie contract. What is it worth? Probably $350 a year for first. What was the rookie contract? 4 years
for football?
Football. Let's just football.
Okay. So
is it 3 or 4 with an option?
It's 4 years with
option
a team
for
option.
5. Team option for 5, right?
Yeah.
So it's 4 years. So what is it? Fuck. It's a base pay, right?
It escalates.
How does it escalate?
So first year is going to be here. Second year is here.
So what is just say you're the first pick and you're the 9th pick. You get the same money, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
That's what I wanted to get at.
Okay. So
we're really deep diving here.
Let's see if this loads. All right. NFL rookies.
Oh God. Fuck, dude, I'm half a bottle.
Okay.
Deep.
Number 1 overall pick in 2025. The number 1 overall pick will sign a contract worth $43.01 million with a rookie salary of $7.82 million.
Hang on. What was the number? 43 million?
43 million first year. With a rookie salary. So the first year being 7.82 million. Okay. The last pick of the first round will sign a contract worth 13 million with a rookie salary of 2.4 and change. So it's degraded.
How many years is it?
So that's the first round. So
okay, so what's the length? Because it's all the same. Okay. They're all in that rookie contract.
It's all 4 year. Let's call it a 4 year because the 5th year option has an escalator in it. So first overall gets 43.01 million. Last pick of the first round gets 13 million.
So 43 million divided by 4 is 10.7 a year.
Okay.
So when you come out the hood,
there's no subsidies, Daryl.
Section 8 and all that shit, and you're given almost $11 million a year.
Yep. That's enough to live on for the rest of your life.
If somebody gave me $11 million right now, I would quit my job and I'd never work again.
If someone give me $1 million right now, and I almost have that. I'm really close to go buying a log cabin in Montana. I heard Montana has no blacks.
I also heard it's just fucking awesome out there.
So
I had a boss at one of my last jobs when I worked for the same pharmaceutical company your wife did, Quorum.
Yep. Quorum, yeah.
He was like, I'm gonna move to Wyoming. I'm like, why? He's like, there's nobody out there.
Yeah. We'd be the only regulars in our own bar. It'd be great. So second rounders, the highest pick contract for the top second rounders is $9.6 million in total value and $3.9 million signing bonus. That's where it gets a little weird. So the signing bonus is a way to buy down the cost of the contract based on the salary cap.
They got ways to circumvent.
There's a lot of Jewy math in it, right?
Yeah.
But
dude, but just seriously, you get drafted. They take you into the fucking HR room. They tell you this shit. They're like, there's going to be girls. You're going to fuck a lot of girls. We get it. You're a draft pick. You're highly fucking
allowed. Be a gentleman.
Yeah. No. Number 2, wear 2 condoms. Number 3, fucking bleach everything when you're done. You know. Number 4 is like, no, actually, number 1 is going to be like, you're getting a financial advisor. This guy has control of your money.
Yeah, they should have NFL
throughout the first contract. That's it.
Listen too with
hey
NFL
man,
people.
They don't need a fucking Ferrari.
They go and find their own financial advisors, and then a lot of these guys get taken advantage of. Why not have a whole slew of the NFL
teams? Teams have them that are fully vetted. They're like, just listen, man. Here,
and they sign contracts.
Dump your money
saying,
into
if you fuck somebody over, it's coming at you 20 times over.
Put this fucking money in your 401k. Put this fucking money in your bank account. You're like, I want to buy a Ferrari. You don't need a fucking Ferrari now. Guess what? Hold off 2 fucking years.
Second contract.
2 years. Buy a fucking nice car.
Sure.
Buy a Porsche Cayenne right now.
Kirk Cousins still drives a fucking Tahoe.
Yeah, some of those guys are douchebags, and it just stuck like that. And whatever.
He's made $500 million playing football.
We know some of these people are just they want to be flashy. Buy a chain. Buy the earrings.
Get the fake diamond.
Buy a Porsche Cayenne.
Sick.
And chill the fuck out for 2 years. Stack that money. All that shit that you had invested in is gonna grow. 2 years down the road, you're like, I want that Rari. All right, we got you. You can afford this Ferrari, but you got to stop doing X. I want to spend money on this. I want to go here.
Same with NAL stuff. Like, give them a livable wage. $100,000 a year. Put the rest of their money into a trust that's only executable when they get to like 29 to 30 years old.
Yeah.
Because some of these guys are ballers in fucking college. Their NFL career that they thought was going to be 10, 15 years is shit.
3 years and they're out.
That's the average, right?
Yeah.
And then they have nothing. They burnt through everything. Like, look at Allen Iverson. Reebok signed him to a deal. And when he's 50, he gets $30 million.
Yeah.
He's been broke for 20 fucking years.
Yeah. Just waiting. He's coming up TikTok, motherfucker.
And there's a pension and he deserves it. But the pension is like a livable wage, like whatever it is for the NBA, like $350,000 or something like that a year.
Bro, Jesus Christ. You're sitting here talking about $350,000. I said this before.
Livable wage.
If I ever were to put in the work and would have made it in hockey and got drafted in the NHL, I'm like, you're going to pay me the bare minimum at, let's just say $400,000 a year, is minimum hockey contract.
You would have lived like a fucking dickhead.
I'm getting $400,000 a year to play NHL hockey.
Buzzing through a lot of that money.
NHL hockey. I'm getting all the fucking gear I want for free. Because the companies are all trying to get me to fucking wear their shit.
Yeah.
I'm getting a cool fucking goalie mask painted however I want, whenever I want.
Yeah.
I'm flying to games in a jet. Playing in front of a fucking 20,000 people. I get to sign autographs. Somebody might buy my jersey if I'm good enough.
Sign a titty.
If I'm if I'm fucking the backup goalie, I don't give a fuck.
That's the best job in the world.
$100,000 a year. Do you know what I could do on $400,000 a year? The same thing I'm doing right now, but bank the fuck out of all that money.
Yeah.
Because I'm white and I'm not dumb.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
when Odell Beckham said flaunt, I'm like, oh.
It was over then. It's over then.
Yeah.
You don't want to, dude. Why are you trying to put it out there?
Now, you if you wanted to, okay, let's say you go buy a Rolex and you get a good deal on it. And then in 10 years, that Rolex is worth 3 times what you paid for it. That's a good investment. As a guy that's in the market, it makes sense to buy cheap, sell high, fine. But that's not how you have generational wealth. He's just saying, like,
the term that gets thrown around, and I don't think that term should never be a thing.
You can't have generational wealth when you squander all the wealth that's supposed to birth your generational wealth. What? Like, come on.
I'm like, I want a Ferrari. I do. And I told my wife, I'm like, in the years coming when Aubrey graduates and we get the fuck out of Dodge and we are out to the country, I'm like, I want to buy a muscle car. I want to buy a 60, 70 muscle car.
Dude, I almost pulled
the trigger. Just to cruise around in the summertime. I don't need to flaunt anything, but I'm like, I fucking worked. This is what I want.
There was a Shelby, like 1932 Shelby.
Bro.
2-seater.
Bro.
And it was like, it's like 35,000.
You should drive it up here.
I know.
And then we're going to fucking Thelma and Louise that motherfucker.
Right into the falls.
Yep.
Holding hands.
Yeah.
We did it.
Live on a podcast.
2 idiots crashed into the falls.
How the fuck did they get there? Well, you're never going to believe this. They spent weeks building a secret ramp nobody knew about.
Because no one goes to the American side of the falls.
You're the only one. You're the one wearing the scarf, too.
Absolutely.
100%.
I saw this meme. It was like a little video today. Like things in 2000 that you would give your shit friend for, or give your friend shit for. Sorry, fuck me. Dyslexic. Things in the 2000s you give your friend shit for being gay. And the first one was like, oh, you're wearing a scarf? Oh, you can wear a scarf and get choked out while your boyfriend fucking... And it just went down the fucking line of all the things. I'm like, I wear scarves.
I cannot tell you how many
Tez wears scarves. So, hey.
It's on. How many times, I'm never going to wish this on our Tez, but I wished it on you 100 times. You'd post a picture of you in a scarf. Like, it got to be fall. You're like, what time is it? You're like,
it's scarf weather, babe.
I'm like, I wish that got caught in an airplane propeller every fucking time. I'm like, I literally am wishing death upon my best friend. And people were like, why would you say that? I'm like, because he's not taking offense to it, and neither am I. And I really don't want it to happen. But if it didn't happen, it would be the funniest thing ever.
Nice little scarf. You do the fucking double loop. Oh, it's good.
Oh, dude, I got Albo today. I was taking her to her boyfriend's house. She's got her fucking chirp. She got one of these hydro flask things.
Phil Hennessy.
My daughter is infatuated with ice. Like she'll go to Chick-fil-A and apparently they will give you a cup of that shaved ice and she'll just eat it.
Yeah.
She eats ice like there's no tomorrow.
I hate that more than anything.
I don't get it. So
somebody chewing ice is...
I'm going to have Hobbo call you tomorrow while she's chewing ice.
On the same level of like Nazi guard level shit. Like I hate you. I hate you.
I'm taking her to her boyfriend's house tonight.
You know, black people hate ice.
Yeah. Like frozen water or
the patrols that are keeping America safe. No, Jerian, he orders an old fashioned. So
you paid for it.
Yes.
Of course you did.
So Tiny was going through my bank account last night. She goes, so Saturday, your bill was $165.
Yeah.
Drove all day Saturday. freaking out. Go to the bar. Run into Ortez. Jarian shows up. It's a whole thing. I got Jarian into bourbon, and I was not excited for that. I got you into bourbon. I was excited for that.
Yeah,
you know why? Because you will buy your own bourbon. Jarian will only drink bourbon when I'm buying bourbon.
When I was drinking this, I was thinking about that, and all the times that years ago you gave me a sip of it. You're like, you gotta try this. Like the one time, that was the party we went to at my buddy Cormier's house, the Batman party where you smoked the weed out of the Viking or the Spartan helmet, whatever.
Yeah.
Batman helmet, whatever it was. And we had bourbon that night. And I'm like, this is the most disgusting thing ever. But it was warm, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't drink anything warm. I can't drink warm water, warm pop, warm anything. If it is not ice cold, don't give it to me.
Sure.
Like even shots, like at Vinny's in the morning, Donna knows when the shots start coming, whether I fucked up and I have to do a penalty or somebody buys one. Everybody just gets their shots poured in a cup.
It's got to be chilled.
She pours mine into a cup, shakes it up, cracks the side of it, pours it in my glass, and she chills it for me because I'm like, listen, if I get warm booze in me, it's going to go whoop,
yep.
Whoop, and you're going to have to clean up a mess.
Yep. I agree.
But
you're a pussy, but I agree.
Yeah. So it's like all of a sudden I hit that. I need to stop drinking fucking beer because of the bloat. I mean, you will talk to me about the bloat.
Yep.
And I guess it caught up to me after a while. I was like, fuck, man, you're right, man. After a while, you just get so full of drinking beer. It just gets in you and it's just there.
Yeah, I get it.
So I was like, all right. So the one time I'm like, I'm going to buy some fucking tequila and sip on that. Wrong. Just pour it, buy the other margarita mix and just pour it in there. Yeah. I was like, fuck that shit. I'm like,
fuck you, bitch.
I'm like, oh, what else? I'm like, fucking dude, everybody's into bourbon. Somebody give me, oh yeah. Look at this dickhead. He's at fucking Turning Stone.
Hey.
At a fucking casino. That is probably a Vegas style casino in the middle of bumfuck New York.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Anyhow, so I said, all right, let's try this bourbon shit. I'm like, it has to be chilled. You're like, all right, we can do that. Drink it on the rocks.
You have to get through the wave.
You do, and it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Fuck,
it sucks.
The first bottle was like, I didn't wait long enough. Like I poured it over the rocks. I'm like, oh, it's fucking cold. I took that sip, and that first sip.
Mm-hmm.
When it's not cold,
no, you got
the bite hits. And I'll tell you one thing right now, I get after that first bite. I'm like, I like that first bite. I think you can taste more of the bourbon.
You taste the caramel. You taste. I'm telling you, dude.
Yes, you can definitely take that first sip.
Hey,
after
baby.
The ice is in there and it melts a little bit and kind of like chills everything out. It levels out a little.
Sure.
But that first bite, it's like I almost want it now to just hurt. I almost want
this is going to be as bad as it tastes, but that second sip is going to be like a color palette.
Dude, and I am sitting here staring at about a dozen empty bottles of bourbon that I've tried. And I'm like, this is my jam now. And everybody's like, oh, Barbie found bourbon. I'm at 50 years old. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker. I can still drink 30 fucking beers and I'll pace you a day. I have drank that much bourbon already, and I'm still fucking ready to go for
3 more shows.
That's only midnight. This one's an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So yes, this is. I am thankfully you led me down this path. You probably unwillingly dealt with my baby steps.
Yeah.
Because you don't like to coddle me. You like to punch me in the mouth where you're like, hey, listen, if I want this guy on my team, I got to lead him here. You haven't missed.
I left you alone.
You haven't missed with your suggestions.
You'll find it.
Which have been great. I only found one so far I don't like, and that's at 1792.
Yeah, not a fan.
No.
Not a fan.
And again, with me not having a sense of smell, my taste is off a little bit.
It's a little weird, yeah.
But there's
That's
a
why
lot.
I didn't think you were gonna like Basil Hayden.
Yeah, Krista brought me that little skinny bottle I showed you.
Yeah.
Because Charlie's always talking about it. He's like, this is a really good one.
It's great, but it's got a lot of aroma to it.
Yes.
That you can't taste.
Yeah. So I was like, this ain't fucking bad. I'm like, I smashed that little bottle. I was like, all right. I'm trying to figure out what to do with all these empty bottles. At some point, I want to display them all.
So in Wisconsin, they have a Wisconsin old fashioned. Here we go. We're coming back. There's a Wisconsin old fashioned that has like 7-Up in it. Fuck you. Then there's
what's in an old fashioned? Bourbon, bitters,
bourbon, bitters. You want to, if you're doing it right, you want to put sugar in, and you want to like take the orange and muddle the orange a little bit.
All right. So the place I was at the other weekend, they had all the fruit
where they put the orange peel on the side of the glass with the clip.
Yes, they had a little one of those peelers.
Yep.
They would grab the orange and they would go to the other side of it and they would peel an orange.
Yeah, you don't want the whole peel, you want the rind. Yeah.
And they would run it on their lip. And then that's why I sent that picture to you, because the first time I had old fashioned there was last year. And I sent you a picture. That was my first old fashioned. And then they put the little mini fucking clip on it. I was like, that's kind of a nice taste. So I'm like, what else is in it? Because it's not just.
You want the maraschino cherry.
I immediately regret this decision.
You want the high-end cherry, like so maraschino.
Maraschino, yeah.
Maraschino, yeah.
Those are the ones that are put in Manhattans as well, right?
Yes, yeah.
Those don't fuck with those. Those are for hardened alcoholics, bro.
They're so good.
I had one once. I was like, I cannot handle this.
I'm fucking wasted.
I am not gonna end well after.
I'm a fucking Abado tiger. But yeah, no, it's. I think, like, city dependent, and the only city I've ever been to where an old fashioned at one restaurant will taste the same as the other is Charleston. They do a really good job, and their base for old fashions is Makers, which is crazy to me.
That's the thing. It's like I go to places. I'm like, hey, what do you got for bourbon? And they're like, we got
Jim Beam,
Jim Beam, and Makers. I'm like, please.
Makers is fine. You can drink Makers. It's like drinking.
I can't.
Though. But
like last time we went to T's Zaps, I'm like, oh, dude, I'll do Eagle Rare. So they went down and we see the bartender and another bartender. They're all looking around. Krista goes, damn, don't have it. I'm like, all right, well, I see Elijah Craig. So I'm like, I'll fucking smash that.
Yeah.
And then they come back and she's like, we don't have it. I'm like, and then she slides me finally the list of all the fucking alcohols they have. And as I'm looking down the bourbon list, she's like, we got this. And she goes, oh, lady down there recommends this. And I'm like, Angel's Envy? Yep, give me that.
So here's my thing with bourbon. Okay. Old fashions are good just to try out. But if you're going to drink bourbon like Eagle Rare, Angel's Envy, Elijah Craig, Buffalo Trace, just get it fucking straight on the rocks. You don't want to mix any of that bullshit with an old fashioned. But
no,
when I go to different towns in different cities, I like to try an old fashioned, how they make it. And I still say, okay, well, I'll do a bullet, because usually bullet's a little low on the list as far as like expense wise goes. You know, it depends. But
Elijah Craig is my fucking, it's at the bottom of it. And I love this. I don't know why. I really
told you. Elijah Craig's one of my favorites.
Elijah Craig is at the bottom of my bourbon list.
Four Roses small batch and Elijah Craig. You can give that
Four
to
Roses
anybody.
Four Roses Select is better than Four Roses regular. 100%.
No, Four Roses regular sucks. Four Roses small batch is great.
Four Roses Select is way better than regular Four Roses.
Yes, yeah. Four Roses regular blows. But
and that's one of the ones you told me to start with.
No, I said small batch. Yeah, I like that a lot.
That was shit.
Well, you can't smell, so fuck you.
Ooh.
That's the best.
I really enjoyed that. That was good.
But yeah, so, but to me, like, a city will have a thumbprint based on their old fashions, and it goes restaurant to restaurant, and it's so fun to try. Like, okay, so like you'll be in Buffalo and you go to some high-end restaurant and you go, all right, I just want an old fashioned. Well, what do you want it made with? Do you want it well? I'm like, no, I want like the bare minimum would be Makers, but you see the craftsmanship on it, and it tastes different every single time you go to a different place. It's amazing. It's great. You can get craft beer anywhere, and an IPA's with this is going to taste like an IPA. It's just shit. The only identifier to a town on how cool it is how good the old fashioned is. And in Charleston, they're all mandated to use Makers as the base, and they all make their own same simple syrup. So you can't get it's all the same. So you can go bar to bar to bar and not have a bad old fashioned,
but
which is fantastic.
An old fashioned in South Carolina is probably going to be better than one you can get in Buffalo.
For sure.
It's just the way it is. I mean, just the culture and whatever. And I actually never thought I'd be here. And the best part was a couple weeks ago, I asked you, I'm like, dude, find out what that fucking tequila was.
I know.
That we had. And I do tequila with my buddy Brian. He'll fucking rope me into doing a shot of it. And he loves tequila. He loves Casamigos. He loves the higher end tequilas. And I'm like, that's great. And tequila's got that fucking factor. It'll punch you right in the mouth.
Yep.
So that time when I was down there visiting you, and that dude's like, yo.
Webb. Yeah.
Yeah. Webb's like, yo, you got to try this. And he hands us this. I go, first thing I looked right him in the eye. I'm like, bro, is this sipping or shooting? He goes, this is sipping tequila.
Yeah.
I go, okay.
It's like a bourbon tequila.
And I took a sip of it and I was like, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
This was smooth.
Yep.
We were both like, ugh.
Yeah.
And I was like, it was a shot, but I was able to put that down pretty goddamn
on
easy.
The rocks. Nice. Yeah.
Yes. Chilled.
Yep.
So I am going to be on the hunt for that bottle. I will buy a bottle of that tequila.
It's a good one.
And I will sip it like occasionally. That was one of the fucking smoothest tequilas.
It's like a Scotch tequila. It's weird.
It did not punch you in the mouth.
No.
It was smooth as fuck. But you also knew that it packed a punch after that. I was like, thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Where's Catherine Zeta-Jones?
We're going to need to have him sit down for a minute.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And I'm looking over and like Ortez is sitting in the corner with his legs crossed, licking his lips. I'm like, fuck. Dude,
we're going to go piss together? Yeah. All right. We'll get out of here. Trash Pandas?
We have to fucking.
We must. We got to honor the inductee.
We got to do the inductee.
I think there's some bourbon upstairs, so I might get
a bourbon and shit up.
All right, cool.
We'll be right back. I can hear her snoring from here.
We'll be right back. Her is in the